trapped in here. They will not let anyone out of this perimeter.
I'm not a I am not I'm a good
Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is day 3 of the DNC, and it looks like there's more protesters out today than there was yesterday. I cannot verify that. Last night was insane. If you haven't watched that video, make sure you do. But who knows? I saw people getting dropped off on buses. I'll try and have that clip being played right here. But yeah, we're in for a wild day. So we're gonna go out here, do what we always do, just ask questions and see how things go. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the drill by now. Support me on lowest for $8 a month. Link in the description. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys. We're in the back right now, but there's like a code pink apparently. I don't know what that is, but they look like feminists. So we're gonna go and do what we always do. Just ask questions. We're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. Maybe they love me. I don't have my pink suit though, so maybe I chose the wrong suit. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it goes good. We'll see. How's it going, guys? Can you explain the movement going on here?
It's to free Palestine. It's to stop the bombing and the war in Palestine that the United States is supporting.
What's up with the pink? Are you guys feminists?
Well, of course we are feminists. Yes, of course. And we're part of the women's event.
Are you guys against Kamala right now?
Not particularly, but we have seen them fail to follow along with what we are expecting them to do, and that's stop war.
Feminists against Kamala is what I'm hearing right now.
Not particularly, no.
Donald Trump's clearly...
Feminists against war. We want to stop our children from dying.
Trump's clearly, though, he's going to be who ends war. So wouldn't it be feminists for Trump?
I don't know that Trump is going to end the war. How can you possibly?
He did in 2016. He had no wars.
Yeah, exactly.
We're wanting to end war.
Mean that he did it.
Yeah, he did. He was president. Can we get a Trump 2024 right here?
A Trump 24?
Trump 2024.
Not in the least.
No?
He's a misogynistic. He's a bully.
No, he's not. He just likes women.
What do you mean? He does not like women?
He loves women.
Yeah, so he can f*** them.
Why pink for Palestine?
We're code pink women for peace.
Pink women for peace? And how do you think peace can be brought?
By ending the genocide.
And ending the genocide? Who do you think would be better at ending wars, Trump or Kamala?
A few moments later.
Justice is our demand.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
No peace on stolen land.
I would hope Kamala.
But in reality, who would be better? Because we know who ended wars, and we know which administration started wars.
We're just begging for a ceasefire.
Yeah.
We want an end to the slaughter.
There's a clear solution, though. Trump has said there's going to be a ceasefire immediately.
No, he hasn't.
He has. He said there's going to be no wars under his administration. There's only been wars started under the Biden administration. Under Trump, he said no, there's going to be no conflict.
I don't know that that's true.
It is, ma'am. He wants to end wars, and I genuinely believe if you want to keep this going, Kamala Harris is the way. But if you want someone who is people fear, it's Donald Trump. He's someone that's powerful. He can get things done. How are you doing, sir?
You can't talk to me. Talk to her.
Her? All right. How are you doing, ma'am?
She's dead.
What brought you out here today?
She's dead.
What does this mean? What is the symbol?
Tell me. You tell me.
Well, I'm the one asking questions.
No, we're asking you the questions.
I'm the media. I am bodittle. I ask questions. Remember, I'm just asking questions.
What the f is this? Make criminal Israel pay oil, and who this white?
Take my picture.
Yeah, take his picture.
I just had a
Wait, yo, white man, I don't trust white men with red ties. I don't trust white men with red ties.
Could you explain a little bit what's going on?
I have a paper bag, and I'm trying to get into the DNC with this paper bag test. So listen, I figure that if I'm lighter then the paper bag, they'll let me in. Because as close as I look to Kamala, they'll let me in. I'm not a I am not I'm a good
What are your thoughts on the DNC right now?
The DNC can suck my big white That's what they can do. I have a paper bag test. This is my ID card to get into the DNC. DNC, I am a good Let me in! Let me in!
One last question.
Are you a white man? You either want money or clout. What do you want from me, white man?
Does Kamala Harris have your votes?
I don't like white men with red ties asking me these questions. It's gonna lead to
Can I ask you one more?
It's gonna lead to white man.
There you go. That's the DNC right there. Welcome to the DNC. We're live. We're at the Palestinian protest. That's what you just heard. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. What is the main message trying to be pushed within the protests here?
The main message that we just want to push is we just want to end all U.S. aid to Israel. We have a lot of problems in our backyard. We have a lot of things that we need to fix in the U.S. first. Homelessness, food hunger. We have people living below poverty, yet we're sending billions of dollars overseas to a foreign country that really aids us in no way, shape, or form.
Yeah. And do you support funding the Palestinian side or just completely halting all government spending?
Me personally, I don't think we should even be sending any money to Palestine. As a Palestinian myself, I think this as both as a Palestinian and an American. I think that we should, like as an American, we should fix our own problems in the backyard first. As a Palestinian, I think this should just be an issue between Palestinians and Israelis that no other country should be helping any other country in any way, shape, or form.
100%. And what are your thoughts? Because it also mixes in the LGBTQ, feminism, abortion rights. As a Palestinian, would you agree with those types of messaging, or are you strictly the war in Gaza?
So, as a Palestinian, as a human, I do believe that there has to be human rights, regardless of whether you want to whoever you want to love, regardless if you want to have an abortion. Now, as a Palestinian, I believe there should be human rights for all. Now, as a Muslim, now that's a different story. As a Muslim, now, the LGBTQ community can do whatever they would like. Now, would I stand behind you? No. But as a Palestinian, I always support human rights. For abortion, that's a different topic in Islam. Now, we do allow abortions in our religion based off of a few different circumstances. Well, if it was done out of wedlock, like if it was not a God-approved marriage, if it was like if you were underage and whatnot, or like if the mother's life is in danger in any way, shape, or form, we allow that in our religion. But like I said, so as a Palestinian, I support human rights for all. As a Muslim, I do have to draw the line at some way.
And you would put your religion first?
Of course. Religion is always number one. Nationality is just something that comes afterwards.
So the DNC protest has begun. At this point, I think it's drowned out all of the leftists, like feminists, and the pro-abortions and the women's rights. At this point, it's really just Palestine. That's all they cared about. You can tell that from day zero on Sunday that it's just completely changed. At this point, it's all just Palestine, Palestine, Palestine. So I think they're making a statement right now. This many Democrats want power. They're sick of Palestine not being treated right. So I don't know, maybe Democrats will open their eyes. In our best interest, they don't.
What would you like, Bo?
I just want to say I love you.
Do you want to talk about my abortion that I'm having on stage? You know that's not real, right?
Okay, I was about to say you're joking.
Honey, why did you even have to second guess that?
Because you're anarchy princess.
Right, but you think that I or anyone would get an abortion on stage? Jack did, Jack Poso. It went viral, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Anyway. He loves me.
I do. You know you're in my intro, right? You're in my main YouTube intro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Screaming at
in
me.
DC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He handcuffed himself to my friend. Hey, Derek. Are you guys
Derek.
dating now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. What a cute couple.
Thank you. All right. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, you too. Stay out of trouble.
Yes, ma'am. Anarchy Princess, guys. It's crazy. At one point in time, they were my best content, and now I can't even force content out of them because they all love me so much. It really just speaks volumes to how awesome of a person I am that not even leftists, who I do not believe or agree with on anything, love me. Man, it's awesome. If you don't know me, I'm a great person. All right, enough bodittle glades. I'm not that awesome. I'm just... Actually, who am I kidding? Yes, I am. You're wearing the same thing. How are you doing?
United by hatred. No, come on.
We're friendly now, right?
Friendly.
All right, how have you been?
Way back.
We go way back. All the way since 2 days ago. How's your day been?
Pretty good.
All right. And you're out here protesting Trump?
Yeah, I'm a one-cause woman. This is not my cause.
Okay.
I think both sides are wrong here.
Yeah. Okay. You know, actually,
You can see
I can see that.
a teeny bit.
Because this isn't my number one cause. So that's why I'm more interested in you than I am them.
What's your cause then?
I'm pro-Trump. I'm pro-God. I'm very Christian. I want to bring Christianity and good, strong morals back to the forefront of society.
But what about Muslims? What about Hindus? What about everybody else?
It's crazy because we all have similar viewpoints. The only difference is Christians believe Jesus Christ is God. He's a part of the Trinity. But Muslims, they don't believe that. They believe Jesus was a prophet. But in general, the morals are pretty similar, so we would agree on a lot.
And shalom and salam are two words that are very similar. They mean the same thing, peace, in Arabic and Hebrew. So, I mean, there are some similarities. But I don't know if we're a Christian nation.
We're not anymore.
And we never were.
That's where we would disagree. I think we are founded on Christian values. All right, guys, we left the protest going on for Palestine, and I found something a whole lot more interesting. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. This is a whole lot more interesting.
He will hate on you.
What's up? What's going on here?
I'm just messing around. I feel like these people have a very entertaining message, right?
Yeah.
As a good citizen of the United States of America, I feel like engaging in this lovely political discourse and telling people that actually God is a hateful spirit.
What's going on?
We're just having fun.
Okay. And what does fun mean?
Just enjoying ourselves.
Enjoy yourselves? Are you making fun of the preachers?
Yeah, we're making fun of them.
Why?
Because I don't know. We just think it's funny.
It's what?
Because it's funny.
But are you not listening to what they have to say?
I'm listening to it, but personally, I don't think Jesus Christ is the Messiah.
Who do you think is?
Nobody yet.
Well, how do you think you got here?
He didn't fulfill any of the prophecies.
Why are you disrespecting religion?
I think it's funny.
I would encourage you to read the Bible.
I read the Bible, and I read the Bible, and I read the New Testament.
Okay.
But I don't believe that Jesus Christ fulfilled any of the prophecies outlined by Isaiah.
Is that so, or have they not been fulfilled yet?
Well, I mean, the fact that there was no mention of a second coming ever in the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, there was no mention that there will be a second coming of Christ.
There's prophecies being fulfilled as we speak. I would highly encourage you to at least read the gospel. I'm not telling you that these people are the symbol of Christians in general, because a lot of these people are very judgmental and they're not loving and open. If you read the Bible and what it says, you'll see that there's a lot more we have in common than we don't have in common.
I mean, I consider myself a deist, so I'm not Jewish. I don't practice Judaism. I don't believe in it. but I did read the Old Testament, the Hebrew Bible, and Jesus Christ, he basically just died, and that's why Christians believe that he'll one day return and then fulfill the prophecy.
He died and rose again. So.
But like classical Jewish literature says nothing about a second coming.
I'm not Jewish.
Fair. Well, the Old Testament is Jewish.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your time. God bless.
Mock you false God. Me, Guy Young, mocks God and denies Jesus.
What did you say?
I mock God, I mock your false God, and I deny Jesus.
And for the record, he is a Democrat. He's not going to talk to him.
Taking their children to the done many times, but don't ask about that. What's up? How you doing today, sir?
The funny thing is they're trying to say that the street preachers are crazy when this is their reaction. You can't make this stuff up. They're trying to say we're the crazy ones. And then you have the guy earlier, and then you have these guys. They even brought dildos out. And real quick, just to criticize street preaching. Whoa, hold on. He's shirtless.
David!
It was a dare.
It was a dare, and that makes everything okay. It was a dare, he says.
We are the Jewish elite, and we will reign supreme.
He says it was a dare, and that makes it all normal. As soon as it's just a dare, so it's normal. But as I was saying, to criticize street preachers real quick, there was just an LGBTQ couple coming on, and instead of like trying to talk to him, he says, "Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you." You're never going to get believers out of saying shame on you. You need to talk to them, and you need to be nice, and you need to say, "Come here, let's talk. Let me tell you why I think what you're doing is wrong, and this is why the Bible says it's wrong, but you're loved, and God will still forgive you if you repent and are born again." It's just simple stuff like that really is why the numbers in Christianity is going down. We need to do a better job of that.
Candace, oh, Jacob, take video of this. Candace, oh, we're gonna tag this mother. Candace, always you. I want to be on your show. This mother from Nashville, Tennessee, your hometown. And I'm white. Look, I got a white baby like you. You got white babies. Look, I got a white baby on my here, and where my paper bag? Paper bag says, Candace, let me go on your show. What?
I think she wants to go on your show, Candace.
I want to go on your show. Go. Hold on, let me show you.
Ah! If you see this video,
Candace, let me go on your show. I want to go on her show.
All right. She wants to go on your show.
Later that night.
All right, guys, behind me is the riots outside of the DNC. I've said this all week, but I'm going to say it once more because it's so important. This doesn't happen at Republican conventions. This didn't happen at the RNC. This isn't going to happen at any type of Republican event. This is only at the DNC. It's a Palestinian thing, and there's Palestinians behind Gabe. But anyways, we're here at the DNC. This is ground zero. There's been arrests being made, and it seems like it's only going to get worse. We're going to see how it goes, but look at the massive, I guess you could call it massive protests, but there's even more police officers, thank God, because it could get violent tonight. So we'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. There's protests. The protests are moving. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. All right, I'll tell you, there's a Palestinian behind you, Gabe, so just be careful. We'll see how things are going. They're moving. Last time they moved, it ended in massive outrest. Many arrests were made. So we gotta be super careful. But we got a pretty good crew around us. We'll see. I'm gonna say it again. This doesn't happen at Republican events. This is what happens when you have Democratic leaders in office. This is what happens. All right, let's get over here. Here we go. We're moving again. We're moving again. Bro, you are still around.
Oh, I'm out.
He was around earlier.
Everybody else gets a stab, brother. Hey, everybody else gets a stab, brother.
All right, let's see. We gotta be careful. They're basically going near the police. We might need to go to the right. I don't want to get in the middle of them. I know how to pleasure a woman with my fingers.
That's right. We're gonna that way.
Yeah, we did. Go this way.
That way. Go that way.
This way. Who's here? Where's Kelvin? Kelvin! I respect it. Alright, I would be lying to you if I told you I wasn't myself right now.
Hey, the content is for experience, bro. This is going in the bodittle documentary.
This is in the bodittle documentary right here. Hopefully it's not the last chapter.
Yo, we love bodittle, don't we, gang? This is Editor Gabe talking right now. We're having a fun night. We're having a really fun night. This is our first huge physical or violent protest we've ever been to, and man, this is nuts.
Whoa, almost died. Hopefully you guys caught that for the documentary. Alright, they've circled us in. They've circled us in. I don't know if it's gonna be a YouTube video or what it's gonna be, but essentially we're circled, can't get in, can't get out. The police sirens are going off. I don't know. They might be marching to the United Center. I don't know where they're marching, but we'll see. We'll see. They're all very, very violent. Watch. Oh. All right, they're moving us the other way. We'll see. Everyone has gas masks on, so we need to be careful. Hopefully police will give us warnings. We'll see.
We go hard in the shine, baby. Whoa, get out of the way! Get out of the way! We go hard for
All right, guys, update. We're trapped in here. They will not let anyone out of this perimeter. I tried to get out because all right, it's time to go. And because I don't have a press pass, they're like, you're stuck in here, which I don't know if I look like a protester or what. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyways, we're going to see how it goes. It's about to get wild, so stay tuned. I really want to go to that Hotties for Harris influencer party right about now. Oh, my God.
Not understood. We need to move together. Is that understood?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we're out for now. I got out before Gabe. Gabe got trapped for a second, but we're out. Now we just gotta stay out. We're gonna be behind here and hopefully get to a point where we can call an Uber where a road's not closed. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. It's been crazy. This is the DNC entry point. It is an absolute show. Sorry for cussing, that's the only way to describe it. Outside the DNC, we have megaphone people everywhere. I really don't know how to describe it. Like, imagine you're going to the DNC and you have to enter past all of this. You can't make it up. It's honestly hilarious. But yeah, be praying for these people. It's honestly just sad. But anyways, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. As I said earlier, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.